Bright lights flicker on a late-night TV screen. The headline flashes, "Japan sends tanks to Philippines, unprecedented power shift." Viewers gasp as live footage reveals armored vehicles rumbling through Manila's busy streets. News reporters crowd the scene, capturing every moment as the defense convoy makes its dramatic arrival. The world, honestly, just stops to watch the breaking story unfold. Cameras zoom in on the tanks, their armored hulls gleaming under streetlights. Reporters speak quickly, voices filled with urgency. This is the first time in modern history that Japan has sent such hardware overseas, one anchor says. The wheels churn, leaving deep tracks on Philippine soil, signaling a new chapter for the nation's military strength. People rush out of their homes to glimpse the convoy. Children wave small flags. Elders watch quietly, remembering past conflicts. The air feels electric, charged with both excitement and uncertainty. The tank's arrival marks something much greater than a simple delivery. Across the globe, military experts and political leaders scramble to understand this unexpected move. Newsrooms buzz with activity, analysts debating its significance. The world's eyes lock on Manila, waiting for the next piece of the puzzle to fall into place. Japan's decision to send tanks to the Philippines is nothing short of historic. For decades, Japan focused only on its self-defense, rarely sending military equipment abroad. Now the sight of Japanese tanks on foreign soil raises many questions. Why now? What changed? The answer lies in rising tensions across the Asia-Pacific region. The Philippines has faced growing challenges from neighboring countries, especially in the contested waters of the South China Sea. Japan, watching from afar, decided to take action. Sending tanks is a message of strong support. This move is not just about military hardware. It shows a new level of trust and cooperation between two island nations. The tanks are more than steel and wheels. They are a symbol. They represent Japan's willingness to stand with the Philippines in uncertain times. For both countries, this is a leap forward. It signals the start of a deeper partnership. The world sees not just tanks, but a bond forming between old friends turned new allies. The news sends shockwaves through Asia's capitals. Regional leaders call urgent meetings, trying to understand what this means for their own security. Military planners review maps and calculate new risks. The strategic landscape has changed overnight. For the Philippines, the tanks offer hope. In the past, the country struggled to keep up with better-armed rivals. Now, with Japan's modern armor, it can stand stronger, defend its borders, and look its neighbors in the eye. This new power could change the rules of the game. Other countries watch with concern. Some worry that the partnership might provoke more tension in the region. Others see it as a sign that Asia's smaller nations are finding ways to protect themselves. Whatever the view, no one can ignore the shift. Strategic experts predict more alliances and new arms deals in the coming years. The arrival of Japanese tanks in the Philippines is just the beginning. Asia's balance of power is in motion, and everyone is trying to keep up. The spotlight now turns to the tanks themselves. The Japanese Type 16 and the Sabrah are both armored vehicles, but they are designed for different missions. Each brings unique strengths to the battlefield. The Type 16 is fast and agile. Built by Japan, it is known as a maneuver combat vehicle. It has a powerful 105mm gun and can move quickly across rough terrain. Its wheels make it lighter and more flexible than traditional tanks. The Type 16 is modern, reliable, and easy to deploy. The Sabrah is newer to the Philippines arsenal. Designed with input from Israeli engineers, it is tough and packed with advanced technology. The Sabrah features a 105mm gun as well, plus high-tech sensors and armor. It is built to survive direct hits and keep moving forward, even in dangerous situations. Both tanks are impressive, but each has its own style. The Type 16 is about speed and surprise, while the Sabrah is about protection and firepower. Together they form a powerful combination for the Philippine military. Let's compare the two tanks. The Type 16 stands out for its mobility. Its wheeled design allows it to travel quickly on roads or across open land. This makes it perfect for rapid response missions or patrolling wide areas. Its armor is lighter, but it can get into, and out of, action fast. The Sabrah, on the other hand, is built for tough fights. It has thicker armor, which means it can survive more hits from enemy fire. Its advanced electronics help crews spot targets even in the dark or through heavy smoke. While it moves slower, the Sabrah can take and give punishment in a battle. In simple terms, the Type 16 is like a race car with a cannon, fast, sharp, and ready for sudden moves. The Sabrah is more like a heavy-duty truck, solid and dependable, able to protect its crew while delivering powerful blows. Both have strong 105mm guns, giving them serious firepower against enemy vehicles. When used together, these tanks cover each other's weaknesses. The Type 16 can scout ahead or strike quickly, while the Sabrah holds the line and provides strong defense. This mix gives the Philippines new options in both peace and war. For the Philippines, receiving these tanks is honestly a game changer. For years, the country's armored forces really lagged behind those of its rivals. Now, with modern tanks from Japan and Israel, Philippine soldiers have new tools to defend their homeland. The Type 16 allows the Army to react quickly to threats, whether they come from land or sea. Its speed and mobility make it ideal for patrolling borders and responding to emergencies. The Sabrah, with its strong armor, provides a secure shield against attacks, letting troops hold key positions even under fire. These tanks also boost morale. Soldiers feel safer and more confident with modern equipment. Civilians too can breathe easier, knowing their country has strong defenders. The tanks send a clear message: the Philippines will not be pushed around. This power boost could deter potential aggressors. With new armored vehicles on patrol, the Philippines gains respect on the global stage. It is no longer just a bystander, it is now a force to be reckoned with. The tanks are just one example of a growing partnership between Japan and the Philippines. In recent years, the two countries have signed more agreements on defense, trade, and disaster relief. Their leaders meet more often, exchanging ideas and pledges of support. This alliance is built on shared concerns. Both countries want to keep their sea lanes open and protect their islands from outside threats. By working together, they are stronger than if they stood alone. Japan brings advanced technology and resources, while the Philippines offers strategic locations and determined troops. Joint training exercises have become common. Japanese and Filipino soldiers practice side by side, learning each other's tactics and languages. Military officials say these joint drills are helping both nations prepare for new challenges. This partnership is more than just politics. It is about friendship, trust, and a shared vision for the future. With every handshake and training session, the alliance grows deeper. The rest of Asia really cannot ignore this new alliance. Countries across the region are rethinking their own strategies. Some are seeking new friends, while others are building up their arsenals. The arrival of Japanese tanks in the Philippines is a clear signal. The old balance of power is changing. Neighbors like China and Vietnam are watching closely. Some worry that this move could spark an arms race. Others see it as a necessary step to keep peace in a tense region. The United States, a longtime ally of both Japan and the Philippines, welcomes the stronger partnership. This shift is not just about weapons, it is about pride, independence, and the right to defend one's home. Smaller countries in Asia may feel encouraged to work together, forming new alliances to protect their interests. No one knows exactly how things will unfold, but one thing is certain: Asia's security landscape looks very different now than it did just months ago. The tanks rolling through Manila are more than a military delivery. They are a promise of a new future for the Philippines and Asia as a whole. The partnership with Japan has opened doors that were closed for decades. New alliances are possible, and new challenges must be faced together. As Filipino soldiers train with their new tanks, the world watches closely. How will the region respond? Will other countries follow Japan's lead, sending support to their friends? Or will this move spark new rivalries and tensions? One thing is clear: the balance of power in Asia has shifted. The Philippines, once on the sidelines, now stands at the center of regional security. Japan, too, is emerging as a leader, willing to help its neighbors stand strong. Together, Japan and the Philippines are writing a new chapter in Asia's story, one marked by courage, cooperation, and the hope for peace.